Hi y'all, it's Trudy and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to go and introduce my does that I breed and a couple of the bucks that I'm using. And also, I wanted to show y'all how I have everything set up so that they're well protected, from the sun. Now, the heat I can't really help anything with, but they do adapt to the heat, even though it is a little rough on them. But this is how I have it set up. I have plenty of shade provided for them, and it does help keep them cool. And you can also see the little pools where I catch the poop to collect. Um, right here is Esther. She is my senior doe. She is a very good doe. I think right now she is on her 10th litter. She just had her 10th litter, and she's doing very good with them. A lot of my does is actually does that I've kept off of her, and I do breed them, and they're really good. This is Jade. I think she's my second oldest from Esther. She's an offspring of Esther. She is a caster. That's what you call a caster. And Esther, let me rewind some. Esther is actually a broken caster. So this is Jade, and she's a caster. This is Luna, also from Esther. She is a tri, which if you look real close, you can see there's 3 different colors on her. She's got the white, the brown, and the black. And she's also a very good doe. And actually, all of my does are good. I really don't have any complaints about any of my does. So, and the next up is, this is Freya. She is actually a broken tort, if I'm not mistaken. From my research, that's what I figured out she is. And she's a very good doe also. I don't know if you can see her ear or not, but there is a tattoo there in her ear. And I usually do tattoo all of my bunnies. I'm trying to zoom in there so you can see it. Maybe you can see it. Not sure. I can't really see it from the video, but it's there. Let's see. No, it's not a very good shot, but there is a tattoo in that. I do it in the left ear. I try to tattoo all of them in the left ear. And next up, this is Morgana. She is a beautiful tri, well marked. As you can see, the colors. She's got the brown, the white, and the black. And she's a very good mama. And there's some little babies in there. Well, they're not so little now, but I need to get them out ASAP because I plan on rebreeding her like really soon. So I'll probably get those out here in the next couple of days. They're ready to be separated from her, actually well overdue. But I do have some more that I need to try to adopt before I do that. And right here, I just wanted to show you real quick. This is how they clean themselves. I guess they just lick their paws, and they spend most of their days cleaning themselves. In this video, I'm basically just showing you the water and the hay bins that I do, keep full. As I said in one of the first videos, it's very important to keep these things full. Especially now that it's summertime, you have to check it every day. Because there is one hutch that I have to change or refill the water all the time. So that's what I'm showing you in these videos. It's very important, especially the hay. The hay, like I said, is 80% of their diet. So it's very, very important that you keep everything full for them, especially in the summertime. It is very crucial for them because they do drink a lot of water. So yeah. And just some more videos. I'm just trying to show y'all all the hutches that I have and that show you that the water is full and the hay bins are full. And this right here is actually a buck. He's a try. And I have actually bred him with, that's well, no, that's not Elijah. That's Klaus. He's a tri-colored bunny. And I bred him with Esther and Luna and... No, I didn't breed him with Jade. But this right here is a broken caster. His name is Elijah. I'm actually test breeding him to see if he's carrying the dilute gene. Because his dad is actually a broken blue. And before I start breeding them, I try to weigh them. And actually, I don't try to weigh them. I do weigh them. And then I put them in a little running pen like this. And then I usually set the buck in there for a few minutes and let them get their scent in there really well, because I don't really use the hutches to breed them in. To me, they have more room like this. And you can see the little kittens. They have to be in every video almost. And this is what I do whenever I'm waiting on him to get his scent in the area. This is a little kitty. I'm just entertaining myself until I'm ready to pull out the doe. The kittens are so cute. I keep them around because of snakes. I do not like snakes, so that's the purpose of the kittens and the cats. And then right here is Morgana, which I'm fixing to introduce her to Elijah, which is the broken caster. And I'm hoping in this test breeding that I get some dilute babies. And as you can see, I wrote everything down, the weight and everything, and then I put them together. Now, he is a new buck, and he's never bred with any of my does before, so it might take him a while to get the hang of things. And I try to let them have at least 3 fall-offs, is what I heard is the best thing to do. And sometimes it's not always successful, but I do try. And another thing you can also try is, like a couple days later, you can put them back with the buck, and if the doe like grunts and growls or whatever noise they make, then that's most likely your breeding was successful. And I think in this video you saw Morgana trying to dominate. I don't know why the females do that, but sometimes they try to dominate the males, but that's the way it goes. They're funny to watch. And this right here would be the first fall off. And it was very successful. And another thing you want to watch and make sure the buck does not try to lick that area like he's sniffing around it. You want to make sure he does not lick that area, because it may not be successful. And then right here, I think she's going to try to roll over. I don't know what the purpose of that is. All right, buddy, you're the wrong way, going at it the wrong way. And she rolled over. And this right here would be the second fall off. And then coming up is the third fall off. And then I just simply take her out and I put her back in her hutch. And then I bring out Freya. Of course, I weigh her first and I take note of the weight, because I do keep note on the weight and the time, date, everything. And right here would be his first fall off with Freya. And I think she weighs a little bit more than he does. But he doesn't seem to be having a problem with her. And this is actually a process. Sometimes, it's not always successful, because I did breed him with Luna, and it was not successful. And this is Freya trying to dominate, I guess, maybe teach him a thing or two. I don't know. All I know is sometimes they're silly when you're trying to breed them. And right here, she is just not lifting for him. And then right here would be the second fall off. She finally lifted for him. And then I usually let him stay in there for the third fall off. He's trying, but she's getting bored with him. But I think that's going to be about it. And the next videos that I will be posting would be the offspring. And that's going to be very interesting to see if he actually carries the dilute gene. And I really hope he does. And I just want to thank y'all so much for tuning in, and stay tuned for more videos. Have a great day.